I do not care for Carried Away to the point where I actually kind of hate it. This is an episode of Arthur. It's the first segment of the fourth episode of the 19th season, and up until this point, I've really loved the 19th season. This episode is dire. This is an episode that focuses on Kate and Pal, and also McLean. And one of the reasons why I really hate this is because usually when we have a Kate and Pal episode, we still have Arthur and other characters in it to make it a bit interesting. But apart from at the opening, they're not in it. So that kind of was a bit of a disappointment. I'm also really annoyed by the name Dr. Yowl. I don't understand why the dog wasn't called Dr. Woof. Woof. Dr. Woof. I'm gonna keep making that noise. Why Dr. Yowl? That doesn't make any sense. Am I missing something? Dr. Woof makes at least, at least it kind of rhymes. Doctor Who, Dr. Woof. Basically, Pal's cousin is a parody of the Doctor, and he has a Barktus, which is a parody of the TARDIS, and me being a Doctor Who fan kind of went, yeah, alright, that's cute, but why are you not called Dr. Woof? Not Dr. Yowl, what? Am I missing something? Why would they? I don't get it. I did love the line where they acknowledged that Pluto wasn't a planet. I do like the fact that Dr. Yowl is from Pluto. Pluto being a Disney dog. I don't know if that was intentional, but it made me smile. That was one thing I liked about it. But they go off to this planet, out into the solar system, where Dr. Yowl is from, and it's all set there. It's an imaginative play, and there's some facts about space, which is, relatively interesting, I guess. But honestly, I really hated it. I got so annoyed at Dr. Yowl. I just don't understand why it's not called Dr. Woof. Woof. Dr. Woof. It just makes so much more sense. And because when he said I'm called Dr. Yowl, I thought, oh, you aren't a parody of the Doctor. Because initially I thought, all right, you've got the hat and the scarf. I can kind of see what you'd be going for. And then he called himself Dr. Yowl, and I thought, oh, okay, it's not a parody of Doctor Who, because obviously they would call him Dr. Woof. And then he said he had a Barktus, and I thought, oh, so you are trying, but you've just not done a very good job at it. So yeah, it annoyed me a lot. It is by far the worst episode that focuses on Kate and Pal. Really, really hated it.